Good morning, we are in the Northern Alps of Japan and today we'll be climbing Mount Yake. This is a very exciting mountain to be hiking because unlike most of the other hikes in the Northern Alps, this is a day hike. You can get it done in about 5 to 6 hours return. And unfortunately it just missed out on our beautiful day hikes in Japan video. So for the spirit of things, let's go up and down and then give it a ranking, shall we?
Is it gonna be us?
We'll
Is it gonna be C?
I think it's gonna be really up there, to be honest.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go!
Mount Yake is the only active volcano in the Northern Alps, standing at around 2,400 meters. The mountain can be hiked using a couple of different routes. The first and most popular starting in Kamikochi. This route takes around 4 hours to ascend and 3 hours for the descent, and includes a couple of ladder sections. The Kamikochi Valley itself can only be reached by bus. No cars are allowed, so wanting to save on time, we took the second route, which can be accessed by car, starting from Shin Nakanoyu. This trail takes around 3 hours to ascend and 2 hours for the descent, and is slightly more straightforward, with no ladders. For this route, just be careful about parking. We arrived before 6 AM on a Sunday, and the car park was already completely full.
Here's the gremlin having a snack on the course. Oh my god, Amy.
That was a crumb.
Bruh. Yeah, we were just saying, like, man, like, honestly, this weather is just like, I don't know. It says it's going to be A weather, right, on the website. But I guess A weather doesn't mean sunny necessarily. It just means, like, good conditions, no wind, rain, etc.
Moments later.
I quite like it with the blanket of clouds. It feels very peaceful, very calm. I feel like I'm receiving a warm hug from the clouds above. And of course there's no sun, which is nice.
That is nice.
You know, it's middle of July right now, but it's not hot at all, which is amazing.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Aim. The peaks and the clouds. What? It wasn't supposed to be like this. It's gonna lift.
Yeah, maybe over the course of the day it will.
It's gonna lift. We gotta will it into existence.
Well, we are 1.5 hours in, and hopefully, if we're not too slow, it'll be another 1.5 hours to the peak. And I thought this would be a good time to say that Mount Yake is a volcano. So you should definitely check the Japan Meteorological Agency's website before you go hiking. At the moment, the volcano, like, danger level is at level 1, which is the lowest of the 5 levels, so we can still hike it. But not too long ago, only a few weeks, it actually had risen to level 2 because there was quite a few small earthquakes around the peak. Yeah, definitely check that before you do this hike. It's very popular, but it's a volcano, so things can change. Alright, let's keep going. Fingers crossed that there's good views at the peak. Come on.
I've got a very sudden change in scenery here. I definitely didn't do that on purpose.
Very much in the clouds.
We are really amongst it. And this whole time I thought Amy's been farting, but nah.
Why do you always make this joke, huh?
Yeah, no, it's just, as you know, volcanoes smell like onsen.
Like sulfur.
Like sulfur. And like
Rotten
we
eggs.
just got to a point just now where we really like copped a big nose full. We're like, oh, that's strong. I wonder what it's gonna be like at the crater. I heard there's a fumarole as well. That's gonna be making a smell, huh?
Oh, I think it might smell quite a lot.
Yeah.
Could be a combination of me as well as the volcano. No, I'm just joking. Alright, let's go.
I like this kind of terrain the most. Yeah, I like the big rocks. Like a little bit of a scramble. It's kind of fun, huh? Look, there's the lake.
Wow, what the hell?
And I guess that's the crater, huh?
Amazing.
Guys, this is fucking unreal. What the hell? Like it just came out sunny and we could see all of this detail. Look at all down there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Words can't even describe it. Honestly, this is bonkers. I tell you what, guys, the smell is... My God, the smell is actually something else. Oh, we're at the most concentrated part right here, so it's like, it's actually kind of like Kudashi, whatever that word is. Difficult to breathe. Here we go. We're gonna see the peak. Is that the hut down there?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Looks like a building.
I guess this is the Kamikochi Valley.
Wow, that's crazy seeing the Kamikochi Valley from the top. Whoa,
The whole thing is steaming.
is it steaming?
It is, it's gases.
So I guess
Oh, it's very pungent.
it's super pungent. Come on, Em.
This last part was...
You can see the summit. This is what?
2,444 meters.
And which one? How many?
Oh, Shakumezan.
18?
18.
18?
Man, we were so lucky for the sun to be coming out just at the moment that we reached the summit. And so we got this wonderful view. We could see these extraordinary features of like the fumarole and like this super blue lake. I'm sure it's sulfury as hell. So good. And the hike itself was actually like quite interesting. There was different like stages of like terrain, like bushy and then like rock scrambling, and like then you can see this volcanic kind of terrain as well. Like great. So
Are we giving it a tier ranking now?
I think we should.
Okay. 3,
3,
2,
2, 1,
1.
S.
S.
Did you say A?
No, I said S.
Oh, I said S.
Oh, good. Oh.
There you go.
We're on cloud 9. Is that even the right word? I don't know. Anyway, we just hopped into the shade. Like just now, we've been like walking in the hot sun because the sun has popped up out of the clouds and it is the middle of summer. So you can imagine, like, this is why we started so early. We got up at 4 o'clock so that we could be up and down such that we're not trenching through the insane heat of the day. And I think we planned it perfectly because yeah, it was getting a bit much just then in the sun, and now it's really good. We've gotten into the shade and the trees. Just 1 hour to go, right? Nice.
Usually I
am a big advocate of starting hikes early. Usually in the Alps, the clouds come over during the afternoon, so you won't get good weather then. But today, it somehow worked out that it was just perfect when we arrived. Earlier than that, it wouldn't have been any good, just completely white out. So I guess the conclusion from that is good luck and try your best at getting good weather in the Alps. It's always changing. And don't forget to also check out the Japan Meteorological Agency website if you're going to do this hike. But let us know, what do you think? Does this match up to the other S-tier hikes that we had in our best or 10 most beautiful day hikes in Japan video? Anyways, that's it. We'll see you for more summer adventures in the next video. Bye!